This is the best way, in my opinion, to get money at the moment on GTA Online. I have tried my best to optimize this as best I can for people who want to try this as well. I'm going to try and do this all in under 1 hour just to show you how easy it is. There's not really much that you need for it other than sort of a turreted vehicle is ideal, something quick like maybe a Banshee or a Hakachi Drag, and then a sniper rifle of some sorts, and maybe a couple of C4 if you really want to be quick. But it's not necessary. Let me quickly get this started. So first thing that you probably want to do is just make sure that you're in an invite only session. This is just solely so that you can get in and out of missions much faster than you normally would, because if you're loading into big lobbies it can take a long time to actually get to a point where you can just jump between missions super quickly. Then if you look over here down to preferences, just make sure that your spawn's set to Mackenzie Field Hangar. And then I'm going to quickly just step outside and make sure that the right car is. Let me just return that to storage. Right, okay, that's not the right car. I want my weaponized temper for this. Right, get onto the computer. Nice and simple, up and running. Put it on hard, armor up. What's this funky ass fucking music? I'll just call my temper quickly. I just forget where I put the fucking thing. Oh wow. Right, so what this mission usually wants you to do is go right up to the top of the mountain. You do not need to fucking bother doing that. You can head straight towards the highway. From there, just get a big run up here. Get a big run up here. Send yourself as far as you fucking can. I'm gonna aim somewhat. There we go. Now you can just shoot these trusses on the bottom. They take about 5 each with a heavy sniper. I'm not sure about the normal one. Just a regular sniper. I know it takes a bullet either side with an explosive sniper. You do need something with a longer scope so that you can actually render these in. So when you see it sway back like that, that's it. That's it done. Now this is why having the temper's so fucking useful for this mission, just because if you've got the ability to have to control miniguns on top of a car, it's super useful. You can do it with a Menacer or an Insurgent pickup. You can still do it solo, but you just have to have decent aim because you're going to have to kind of snipe them a little bit. But as you can see, this makes everything extremely fast, and then they've dropped all the cargo already, which is very nice. This mission should take about 3 minutes to do from start to finish if you do it perfectly. So, nice and easy for this one, really. And obviously, you could probably get it done almost a little bit quicker with a couple of people, but it kind of depends on how well you can do it with 2 people. That's the first bit done. Chug some coffee. That's important. The AC-130 comes through, destroys the cargo, 12k, da 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 da, nice and easy. Every time you finish a mission, go to find new session, invite only, and this is just going to cut loads of time out for you from your run on this set of missions, just because if you're jumping straight out of a lobby and straight back into an invite only session, it's going to be super quick. It's much quicker than traveling back to the actual hangar by car. So just use this as a teleporter. For this mission, there is a vellum provided, so you want to just get straight into this thing and fly over. Well, my guy decided to do something funky there. Fucking left door on the vellum, so annoying. Luca! Give me 1 second. You don't need to worry about the helicopters that fly past. They are not a problem. There's nothing you can do about them detecting you. They will always detect you unless you... I've never really tried it, but I suppose you could probably go stealth mode to get this one done. Wait, what the fuck? There he goes. That's the second part. That's the most tedious mission out of all of them, in my opinion.
Shit, man. I mean, what the fuck? Still alive. That was some crazy shit. Did you see that thing? The plane? I'm pulling some favors to find out where I can, but man,
Right,
big
then,
drama.
from there, what you're going to do is do what we did last time. Come straight in here. Invite only session. Da -da 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 -da. This one really doesn't make much difference because you're already right next to the hangar, but it's force of habit for me now to do this, so I just do it. This one's rarely quite. It's rarely a problem. Once you've got the drone flying down and the general locations of the crates on the waterfront of this mission, you should be gold every time. Complimentary kiss on that biker's arse. Lie down, pup. Well, that's not what you want to do, but I'm controlling this with one hand right now, so excuse me. There's a fairly basic order of things and how to complete them for this, so first things first, probably go for this one in here. I want to just get this guy. Boop.
anyone know if we get fennel?
This bit's genuinely just fairly easy, so I will probably skip past this one. Look, on your bed! Lie down! Lie down!
Hey, I got it. Okay, military contracts, plan routes, test flights. Man, this is it. But, oh, interesting. Okay. Check out. I'm sending the cargo's last known location. Okay, so I'm looking at Eberhard's intel on this cargo. Looks like they were multiple packages in transport, but one had a kind of signal jammer specifically for the Titan. Man, if we could hook this thing up to our mogul, that's the element of surprise we need. Hope you don't mind getting wet, huh? You got Silex? I never really got what they were. Heads up. Eberhard is still scouting the area, making sure there are no survivors. Well, it wouldn't hurt to take a look around for anything useful for a dive.
I don't know how, but that motherfucker that I knocked into the water is somehow alive. Now, for a small time skip, you can take a sticky bomb, put that on here. You want to do that whilst you are on dock. You can also cook a grenade once you're actually on the water, but I just prefer doing it this way so I can instantly blow up.
That's why I fly planes. Okay, when you're in the water, search the sea floor for signs of the cargo. And if anything swims up to you, punch it in the face, eh? It either helps or it makes it very angry. I can't remember which. Oh, and for the official record, I did write on the hangar's application that the new owner should be a strong swimmer. Now you see why.
This is the only tedious part about this mission, is actually swimming down, because it seems to take about 15 years. Now, the location of these crates can vary, but they tend to spawn within about, probably say about 6 different locations, maybe 7.
But like,
So there's usually, sometimes it can spawn there,
ocean, man, hard
sometimes it
pass.
can spawn around here. There's one there. And there's another container down here, hopefully we got one in here. Yeah.
Hey, got some movement on the radar.
And then the last one's probably next to the boat on the other side of it, just here.
I was going
There
to
it
say
is.
you should check in every few minutes and let me know you're still good, but I guess with you, no news is good news, huh? Once you've got the goods, just get them to the hangar.
Once you're on this jet ski, you want to wait for this noise. So you should hear like almost like a mission complete noise.
Hey, don't swallow that water, huh? The water here is worse for you than smoking. Man, I need a cigarette.
I think it went off. You want to blow that sticky up that you put on earlier? This is just going to make it easier because it's going to bug out the AI. You're going to spawn up on top of here, which does save you a little bit of time anyway. You want to grab these, hop into your car, which will have spawned front facing, which also saves a bit of time.
Just get into the hangar. Heads up, they're on your ass.
And then you'll see this will drive straight past me. And will just continue on its way. It does not care. And that's the only contesting that will happen from NPCs for the rest of the mission now, which is just quite nice. It just saves you a bit of time.
Oh man, I gotta lower my blood pressure. Alright, now we're cooking, eh?
Right, this next one is somewhat annoying to do. It's not really that bad. It's only really annoying if you're trying to get all of the equipment. But I'm not bothering with that because it's a waste of time. You don't get much money at all from it, and I don't think the double RP actually applies to the bonuses on this mission. It seems to only apply
One of the last on our list. Dead
to
bonus
the
this
other
time.
bits. Double cash, sorry, not RP. It's double RP too, but no one really gives a fuck about that.
Alright, okay, so those coordinates. They are one of Everhard's munition test sites. We have some shopping to do, my friend. And today we're in the market for one of their heavy lift choppers. Trust me, once we got this thing, we can steal the Titan ammo. You
So best way to do this is to use your car for cover, so go in a clockwise kind of motion around the site. Snack up if you need to, which I do. Knock that jammer down. Snack up quickly. Put down the last jammer. Then you wanna. Oh, I like to go up here. What? That doesn't usually happen. I don't know what just happened. That was strange. But that doesn't matter because the jammers are done now, so we've just got to destroy other hard assets, which is fine. So I tend to just sit here and just blow shit up with the railgun. You can do it with an RPG. That one's already blown up, hasn't respawned yet. I'd say that this is now the best spot to sit while you wait for this to happen. You can shoot this guy in the foot and he'll always die in one shot. I'm not sure why, it just happens like that. Deactivate jammers. The fuck? My guy just got straight back out of that. That's that mission done.
I'd say that was a success, huh? So we didn't get a vehicle. Who cares?
Mm.
Morse Mutual, how can I be of service? I think we can handle that.
Hubo una vez un gran rey que tenía.
Fast piece of prep. Hop in, let's go. I'll explain on the way. I'm gonna take you to the choppers you stole. Got a couple of guys looking after the equipment. They'll be standing by today. Stand by for takeoff. So, today, I'm planning ahead. That's what you pay me for, huh? We still at Titan. They're going to send everything they've got at us. We've got a lot, so use the advantage we have. Use the Titan against them. To do that, we need supplies, we need munitions. So it's on the cargo ship I'm sending you to. You just have to swoop in with the choppers, grab the ammo, grab the tech, and run. You know? Tranquilo. Huh? Okay, jump out here. And, you know, maybe make sure you got a parachute first, eh? I'll stay on comms. Thank you for flying with Capitan Guzman. My guys have arranged for some vehicles you can use, but, you know, gotta remember, only the heavy lift chopper will be able to fly the
Whoa.
equipment.
That was interesting.
Okay, when you reach the ship, find the Titan ammo and hook it up to the chopper.
The reason that there are two iron mules there is because this mission, once you've done the preps once, if you've picked everything up, then it tends to save, which is quite nice.
Listen, you should have a communications jammer in your pack. It'll block any calls for reinforcements. But it won't last forever. Gives you some time to get the cargo out of there, but man, after that, who knows who's gonna turn up and try to stop you.
Well, there's the fucking side flip. Holy shit, that was sick.
Don't let anything get between you and the equipment. They got any good cargo? Armor, weapons, that kind of thing. Take a look. My guys in the trailer, whatever you bring them, they'll keep it
super quick.
What's shaking?
Want to go back to your hangar, and I'm actually going to go and take a shit quickly. Right, anyway, back from my brief date with the porcelain throne. Now what we've got to do is Titan job, and this one's a bit time consuming. Yeah, as you can see here, right, the crates have stayed from the last time I did this. Didn't collect them, but they've stayed. I think this is a bug, but take advantage of it while it's in the game.
You can always hop in with me. Man the gun while I navigate. Or you can make your own way there. Whatever you want to do, huh? Alright. You buckled in, huh? Ready to go. Let's do this. Vámonos. Here's the plan. Get to our destination. I'll use the mobile to get close to the Titan and mess with its signals. You gotta take out its engine, force it to land, take control, and turn it against these assholes. Simple, right? Those mogul upgrades installed, this thing seriously get it out. Alright. Man, if my kids talk to me, they think this was pretty cool. Okay, we're closing in. Got that weapon jammer that you found all warmed up. Protect us against the Titan. That's the play. That's the play. Take it down. Come on, this is it. You like that, huh? You like this, man?
This, you really don't need to worry about any of the missiles hitting the mogul. The only thing I would worry slightly about is when you've got more than one pyro on your tail. But if you take down one or two of those when they pop up, then you're all good. Right, now you can do a little skip here. Just by jumping out here, pulling your chute straight away. And once you've got a decent enough amount of people taken out, you want to get this bit done. Just stick it out. Should be fine once you've gotten a few of them.
Hell yeah, man. Time for the big guns, huh? Stand by for the ammo drop. Ever heard of that coming in?
like so. Snack up, and then you just want to just spam these in. You might have to disengage from this at some point, but if you get lucky, the spawns are just right, you'll be able to get everything loaded in one go. Which it looks like I have the luck of having had happen.
Ready to see what this thing can do? This is it. Time to get in the air and hit every heart with everything you got. Okay, looks like a tight takeoff, but you know how it goes, right? Good luck. Keep it chill, my friend. Check out Convoy moving in a lot of gear. Take it out.
I'm not sure, but I think my controller might be about to die, so I might just drop out the fucking sky in a second. Hopefully not. Oh shit. There we go. I fucked that.
Ready to see what this thing can do? Shit, man. This is it. Time to get in the air and hit every heart with everything you got. Okay, looks like a tight takeoff, but you know how safety goes, right? Good luck. Keep it chill, my friend. Check out Convoy moving a lot of gear. Take it out. That's up. Okay, looks like Everhard's last shipment is being transported by train. Find it and destroy their equipment. Fuck, man. We're gonna cost them so much money, man.
And that's that.
Man, seriously, that was amazing. Amazing. I want to see this thing up close. So, what do you think? Did Everhard get the message? I think so, you know? I really do. Don't fuck with us, huh? We are unstoppable! You beautiful son of a bitch, you! I could kiss you! Come on, bring her in.
And that's that, done. Very easy.
Shit, man! How was it dance? It looks bigger from down here, man. Oh, that's a lot of money. It's a shame we can't keep her. There's no way of hiding this thing. It's too big. Too recognizable. We already got some buyers lined up. I'll take care of the paperwork. You go grab a beer and relax. You will be good for this. That's how it's done, man. That's how it's done.
Fuck. 1.5 mil, nice. Damn, he gay as hell.